Hello. Review of the Arsenal versus Leicester game that was last night. It was absolutely fantastic from Arsenal. The second half was so much better than it was in the first half. Only problem is that with yesterday's game, in the first half, the first half hour, the first 30 minutes we was poor, very poor. We was getting caught out down the flanks, and do you know what? It was Leicester were the better side within the first half. Much better side than we was. Only problem that I thought that Arsenal had in that first half, that they couldn't find no rhythm. They couldn't find any key passes to get through into the middle or try and create any chances. Only problem was, as I said, that Leicester were the better team. They defended a lot better in that final third. Only thing that I can say about Leicester is that they should have had a penalty in the first half. Rob Holding handballed it. Rob Holding handballed it. But apart from that, second half we came out when Leicester scored the first goal. It was a clear deflection off of Bellerin, own goal. But you know what? We kept our heads up, and we was like, look, let's just stick to the game plan. Let's just. If it was under Arsene Wenger, then Wenger, the players will have had their heads dropped, and but with Arsenal at the moment, we're on a 10 straight win in all competition. We now move on to Thursday Europa League. I said you can even go and check out on my Twitter. I even said that I had the feeling that that Emery would rotate the squad, having Europa League in mind, but. Apart from that, second half, oh my God, MESUT OZIL. Oh my God. How long have we been crying out for OZIL to put in a decent performance? And do you know what? Last night, he put in an absolute fantastic performance. But, I just want to see it on a consistent basis. But apart from that, Aubameyang, oh my God, he came on within like 2 minutes and scored 2 goals. But apart from that, yeah, it was an interesting game. I feel that we should have came out of the traps quicker in the first half, but we just couldn't find no rhythm, no cutting edge, nothing. But apart from that, yeah, it was a good performance from Arsenal. Absolutely fantastic performance. Even second half was so much better. We defended so much better. I thought Granit Xhaka had a good game last night as well. Picked up some really good passes. Tried to switch the play. Bellerin, I thought, had a good game. But he did get caught out a few times down the flanks. Do you know what? Even Lichtsteiner got caught out a few times down on that left side. But he's obviously Emery's gone with Lichtsteiner to go at left back. But we've got no other option at the minute. I would have thought he would have gone with Kolasinac, but Kolasinac he's probably saving for Europa League game on Thursday night. But apart from that, guys, it was a good performance from Arsenal. As I said, we move on now to Thursday, Europa League against Sporting Lisbon. So that should be an interesting game. You can get my preview. My preview will be out for that on Wednesday, tomorrow at some point. So keep a lookout for that. My players' ratings is going to be out just after this video. So just keep a lookout for that as well. But apart from that, guys, it was a good performance from Arsenal. Emery, I thought he picked out a good lineup, a strong enough team. But as I said, he picked MESUT OZIL to be captain, and he delivered last night. And I feel that, if we're going to play like this, then, MESUT OZIL needs to be captain. He carried the team well. And, it was the best that we could possibly do. Leicester were a strong team, but second half, we just came out a lot better to what we did in the first. The only problem that we had, that I feel, is the fullbacks, the left back and right back. I feel that those two areas need strengthening within the summer, if possible. Maybe Unai Emery could probably bring in the left back during January, that's what he's looking at the moment. But I really do hope that, we can keep this winning run going. So Thursday night, let's make it 11. 11 straight wins in all competition. Not just that, I predicted the score right for once. I said 3-1. But, you know, is what it is. Let's just now see what we're going to do on Thursday night against Sporting Lisbon and see what lineup he's going to pick. Guys, as I said, I will be doing live reviews as from now. You know, I haven't done no reviews recently apart from with Colin, but I haven't done no live ones recently. But I thought I'd just do this. Make sure you leave your comments below as well, and make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you are, thank you to the 140 subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. Please make sure you do keep supporting the channel. Also, please make sure that if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and make sure you leave your comments below. Thank you to the viewer that's just come on. I'll just go briefly of what I mentioned about the game. You know, the first half, we was a bit flat within the first half hour. You know, there was no rhythm to the team. There was no cutting edge. There was absolutely nothing. We struggled. Leicester were the better team within the first half, much better team. I feel, you know, Leicester should have had a penalty within the first half because of Rob Holding's stupid handball, but the referee didn't see it, so that was lucky. But, you know, when Leicester scored that goal from Bellerin's own goal, we didn't drop our heads. We just said, look, come on, let's get back into it. And then OZIL gets the goal before half-time. And then second half came out. And then obviously Emery said, you know what, let's stick to the game plan. Let's keep going the way we're going. And we came out a lot better. Ramsey and Aubameyang, you know, the way the lineup was, it was good because we still had Aubameyang and still had Ramsey for backup. Another thing I will say, I do feel sorry for Lacazette because last night Lacazette done everything right. Apart from, you know, Lacazette, the only thing that he was missing was a goal. That was the only thing that Lacazette was missing last night. So, yeah, I do feel sorry for Lacazette for not getting a goal. Very, very disappointing. But, you know what, overall, the team played well second half. We dominated the second half within that game. We did have a bit of a spell where Leicester was counter-attacking down our flanks. But apart from that, it was an absolute fantastic performance, especially from Ozil. Brilliant performance. This is why we pay him 350 grand a week. Not just for the performances, but there is a difference between Ramsey and there's a difference between Ozil. Ozil can bring in fans from different countries. Ramsey can't. Ozil can bring fans from Dubai. Ozil can bring fans from Dubai. Ozil can bring fans from China, Hong Kong. You know, Ramsey, he's been at the club and he's done a lot for the club, but he can't do that. He can't bring in the fans from different countries like Ozil can. So that's the difference, and that's why we pay him 350 grand. That's the only thing I can say. Guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. Make sure you do keep a lookout on my channel soon. I'm going to be uploading the players' ratings for this game. If you did enjoy the live video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. Thank you to the 140 subscribers that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. And make sure you just keep supporting the channel. So guys, until next time, come on Arsenal.